is a very exciting day. My hello to all the astronomers, the planetary scientists, the planetary geologists, the astrophysicists, the astrobiologists, the space physicists, the remote sensing specialists, and everyone who is in love with space and universe. Yes, today we are going to talk about space, universe, and beyond. Space exploration is witnessing a new era of discovery and imagination. An era where science fiction is turning into reality and our knowledge is reaching new heights. The journey to build the very first space colonies has started. But the question remains, how do we transport these massive amount of raw materials required to build these space colonies from Earth to other astronomical objects like Moon, Mars, and other planets? My space adventurer friend, I want to promise you that in today's video, as we start to discover all the tech involved in building a solution to this impossible problem, your mind will go in unimaginable ways and in unimaginable places which could have never been possible up until now. So I want you to promise me that you will go wild in sharing your imaginations and your ideas around everything you are getting from this video. You share it with your friends, with your families, with your academic community, or even write a blog post on LinkedIn or leave me a comment down here. So which are the companies which have actually worked really hard in solving this impossible problem? Is it SpaceX? Is it Amazon? Is it Netflix? Is it Microsoft? Or is it one of the several space agencies around the globe? And you won't believe me if I said NASA has a solution to this impossible problem. Hi, my name is Abhishek and welcome back to my channel 5 Minutes Tech Guru. I am really excited to be here with you today. What could be the easiest way to solve this problem? We wish that if there was a company like DHL or FedEx which could pick up the items from our home, box them, and deliver them on Moon or other astronomical objects. Yes, there is a company which exactly does that. Astrobotic Technology is the world leader lunar logistics company based out of Pittsburgh, USA that delivers payload to the Moon for universities, governments, non-profits, organizations, and individuals. So can we leverage Astrobotic Technology to transport all these construction raw materials of high mass and high volume to Moon to build the space colonies? Just a couple of round trips will cost over $1 billion. But fear not, NASA has come up with a brilliant plan to solve this impossible problem. In the early 2000s era of space exploration, the idea of ISRO started to fascinate a lot of scientific communities. ISRO stands for In Situ Resource Utilization. It is the practice of collecting, processing, using and storing materials found or manufactured on astronomical objects like Moon or Mars to support human exploration and potential colonization efforts. The key term to note here is manufacturing. But hold on, what type of materials are we talking about here? So the Moon's surface or the Moon's crust possesses a lot of raw materials in abundance like silicon, iron, potassium, magnesium, manganese, hydrogen, titanium, calcium. Similarly, Martian crust possesses abundance of raw materials like silicon, hydrogen, magnesium, potassium, calcium, iron. So this is really fascinating. Now let's connect the dots. You have astronomical objects like Moon and Mars with abundant raw materials available. Then you have this technique called ISRU, which is In Situ Resource Utilization, to extract or find or manufacture these raw materials. And then you have NASA. So what are we talking about here? Every year, NASA hosts the Big Idea Challenge, the Breakthrough Innovative and Game-Changing Challenge. This university-level design competition managed by National Institute of Aerospace, USA, is an opportunity for graduate and undergraduate students to showcase their creativity and their innovative solutions for space tech. And the theme for 2023 is Lunar Forge. producing metal products on the moon. The idea is to design an end-to-end metal production pipeline on moon. This will allow the production of lunar infrastructure from ISRO derived materials on moon. So this is a brilliant vision of NASA. Imagine an end-to-end metal production pipeline sitting on Mars and moon and using ISRO, which allows you to extract and manufacture raw materials from the surface of Mars or moon. There is no need to transport all these heavy raw materials from Earth. We manufacture all these materials on these astronomical objects, we build our space colonies there, and then we do something called planet hopping. So we start with moon, we build our infrastructure there, we build our space colony there, and then we hop to the next astronomical object, which is Mars. Then we repeat the same process, and then we hop to the next astronomical object, which could be any other planet. This is just brilliant. And all of this totally aligns with NASA's aim to establish sustainable infrastructure during the Artemis program return to moon. These new generation of space explorers being called the Artemis generation. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready to blast off because the future of space flight is here. With the technology readiness to be on the moon by 2028 and mission to Mars 2030, we are edging closer and closer to a new exploration in space and universe. So that's it for now, space adventurers. If you liked my video, do subscribe and click on the bell notification to watch my latest videos. Until next time, stay energized, stay curious, and keep reaching for the stars. Till then, joy and peace. This is Abhishek signing off.